Hey, everybody. How are you doing today? I certainly hope that all of you are doing very well. I hope that you're enjoying yourselves and having a real good time. I really do. First, I would like to say thank you very much for tuning in to me today. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I welcome you to another episode of TJ's Topics. And you know who that is, don't you? Of course, you've heard a lot of people named TJ, their first middle initial, but you may not even know him per se. But you know me. So, and I'm so glad to have you. I really am. I consider it a joy, an honor, and a privilege just to be able to come into your presence on any given occasion. It really means a lot to me. And as we proceed further into this month of October, I believe that we are going to have even more to look forward to. Now, from a political perspective, we definitely have a lot to look forward to as we inch closer and closer to Election Day. And I tell you what, speaking of the election and politics and stuff, just think about how disrespectful people have gotten over all of this mess pertaining to politics and, who's a part of this party and that party. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense at all. The Republicans, they're trying to duke it out with the Democrats, and the Democrats, they have this to say about the Republicans, and then there's talk about the independents, and I mean, it's just backwards and forwards, one thing after another. And everybody is showing a pretty good amount of disrespect to each other on both sides of the aisle. Disrespect. And that's the key word, disrespect or respect, which is what I want to talk about today. And that is my topic. Respect is like a paycheck. It has to be earned. That is exactly what we're going to focus on for just a few minutes. Respect is like a paycheck. It has to be earned. Respect is not owed to any of us. Nobody owes us anything. Let's just go ahead and lay it out there right now. We're not owed respect. I don't care how old we are. And see, that's the thing. Now, living down here where I live in this Bible Belt, and it's probably not just in the Bible Belt, it's everywhere, but especially here. I know about this area here. A lot of times, older people feel like they have reached a point in their lives where they should automatically be treated with respect. But I don't care how old you are, you still have to earn respect from anybody, including those whom you've known for a long time or have dealt with you down through the years or whatever. You can't just expect people to automatically show you love and graciousness and kindness and thoughtfulness just because you're a certain age or because of your status in life. If you're a superstar, you're a big time celebrity or whatever. Because we've seen instances where even celebrities are disrespected sometimes. Like, for example, you take, I know there was an incident where I think that was Cardi B. It may have been Cardi B, one of those female rappers, at a show that they did one time, probably about maybe a year ago or whatever. And somebody in the crowd threw a cup up there on the stage where they were, and I believe they hit Cardi B. I think they did. That was disrespectful. I mean, disrespect comes in all forms. And and just because you're a star, or you're very popular, or you're wealthy, or you're highly educated, that doesn't mean that people are gonna automatically show you respect. Like I know a lot of people right around here where I live who are in education. They have been teaching school for a long time, and they feel like they have arrived. But even in that, they still find themselves being disrespected. And matter of fact, the teaching profession is one of the most disrespected careers there's ever been, because these kids now that's that's being brought up, these parents are not teaching them anything, no home training whatsoever, and these kids go to school and they clown and they say anything to the teacher, anything to the principal or any other staff member. And having been in the school system now for 17 years, I know exactly how they do, because I have been disrespected. Oh man, I've been talked to some every kind of way, but I just brush it off and go on. They're kids. They'll grow up one day. They'll realize what they're doing, and they're going to be in a place where, not only will they no longer want to be like that, but they're going to look for people to show them respect too. So, it just sometimes it's just a phase that we go through in life. And then for others, that's just who they are. Now, you take Donald Trump, for example. Now, the way he talks to people and talks about people, I don't think that's in any way respectful on his part. He doesn't know what the meaning of the word respect, if you ask me. Shoot, so. And the way things have gotten in this country, it's like people are more and more disrespectful towards each other now. But we need to understand, in order to get respect, one must be willing to give respect. It's just like the money we make on our jobs. We're not, if we just show up at work and don't do anything, we can't expect to be paid just because we're there. We got to perform a task. And so it is in life. If we want to be respected by our peers and anyone else, we have to first show respect towards them. And if we do that, then I believe we'll be all right. So tell me what you think. Do you think that being a respectful person will get you a long ways in life? Perhaps a lot further than you would have made it if you just went out here and said and did anything to anybody? Because I'm going to tell you, disrespectful people, they oftentimes find themselves getting their feelings hurt, getting cussed out and talked bad to and everything else on account of how they've acted. So anyway, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in today to this episode of TJ's Topics. And I certainly enjoyed having your company for a few minutes. And please be sure to like and comment and subscribe to my channel and share with whoever you wish. And I greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you again soon, okay? Because I tell you, this month of October is whizzing right by us. We're almost halfway through the month now. And it'll be Halloween before you know it. And after Halloween, here we go with voting. Well, early voting starts here in my area on October 21st. So I plan to early vote, and I hope you do too. So don't wait until the last minute to get in that line, because it's going to be long. And hope that those people will show you some respect when you do go to vote, and you show them respect too. This is Tara and Jerome Harris, reminding each and every one of you out there that every round goes higher and higher. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.